I don't do the live. Believe me, I'm a private person. I always have been. I like the music, creative things. It generates the bull crap. I don't get caught up with the bull crap when niggas gotta say how they think. That's their platform. So it's cool. So you know what I'm saying. I respect whoever is doing a thing, man. I never hate. I never will hate on anything that a person is doing. Just what it is. Let me take these damn glasses off there. But yeah, man. You know, people gonna be people, and people gonna do what they wanna do. You see what I'm saying? So to me, I'm always gonna keep it true to me, cause you gotta look yourself in the mirror. That's just what it is. You see what I'm saying? And we get the haters, we get the people that you know what I'm saying, that really care about things. You know what I'm saying? Then you get people that just don't care about things because their life is miserable. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, man, stay dedicated to everything and anything you do because you create your own godliness of things. You see what I'm saying? So, man, always be in creative mode. Don't be get twisted up to who say, she say, or how somebody else is feeling. Feel the way that you feeling that day. Because people can take you out your mode. They can take you out your energy. You know what I mean? So, man, always stay true to yourself. Because you the only one that you have. Well, anything. And the people that really love you and have your best interest. Because a lot of people don't have your best interest. You see what I'm saying? It's all about the dollar. You see what I'm saying? I don't have a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I just make shit as it come. I don't care about none of that. If it come, it come. Because I had that heart to know, you know what I'm saying, that I can get it whenever I want to get it. Ain't no stipulations to anything that you want to do. It's no stipulations. You see what I'm saying? You just gotta push forward and go through it and do your thing, man. You see what I'm saying? I love music. That's what I do. You see what I'm saying? And whatever your creation is, just like they deal with, I mean, just as far as America dealing with China and the products, we've been brainwashed through a lot of stuff that we shouldn't even be brainwashed through. You know what I mean? Like, you have your own creative mind that God give you, and you can make that into to where they bidding on your products or get what the things you created. But a lot of times we get caught up with the things somebody else create, right? And when we have our own creation, we run our own universe that you don't know. They just gave us religion. They gave us the bull crap, the politics, the senators, and it's like, who can you choose from? Like, I don't know them people, but it's our fault because we don't get involved, including my damn self. Don't get involved into going to the meetings because they got us too much working to survive. So it's like you know what I'm saying? It's like they keep us occupied from really the real thing that's really going on, which we don't have time for. And I'm a product of that too. We need to go in dozens of whatever, how many people that go to the council's meeting with whatever they set their meetings for during the week. We need to go be a voice. It start with it within your community and within your county, whatever county you living in. You got me myself. I'm talking about my damn self. Need to go and find out what day and time that they hold these meetings. But they got us so caught up in trying to survive, we don't have no say so. Cause half the time I don't give a damn about what's going on. You know what I'm saying? As far as community, the policing, everything like that, in which that's on us. Cause we sit back and fall back, being jealous of that person or being jealous, especially with our own kind. That's crazy. But them white folks or whoever, whatever the powers that be, she they know how to rock it. We the only dumb ones. I ain't saying we dumb. We just so brainwashed sometimes it leaves us clueless. Man, but anyway, man, I'm not the one because I'm really political. I really don't get on this stuff to do this, but I have a calling to say, hey, yeah, I need to do this. Because if you look at everything, life is a balance. Period, point blank. Life is a really balance. We can blame this, we can blame that. But look at yourself in the mirror. Only person that can control anything that you have and can be influenced in is you. Sometimes I have a problem with myself because I sometimes I be speechless with stuff and I want to say things, but that's how I go, you know. But just keeping your creativity, your being creative. Don't get caught up with the news, what's going on, because it's designed to keep you confused, to keep you being creative. What God put you on this earth to do. Period, point blank. Well, some people don't believe in it, but I believe in myself as God in me. I'm not the omega, none of that. I just feel like God created me to be a vessel and make good of that vessel to be who I am. Yeah. Ain't nobody never gonna be perfect. I can speak all this bull, well, I wouldn't do this and I wouldn't do that. Because when the push comes to shove, I might end up doing it. So, you know what I'm saying? I just pray to God that He don't put the other side in me. Because everybody aside, everybody be like, oh, woo, woo. Man, now, God created goodness and evilness. Come on, bro. Wake up. Because some people, they will go to that side. It just depends because sometimes money talk bullshit walk. And sometimes people choose the latter and be like don't be surprised. Your rappers, your celebrities, or whatever your role models that you look up to could be the ones that's leading you into the hellfire. You'll never know. That's why I say God give you a mind to realize, hey, I'm not living. I want that type of situation. I want to be, but you don't know what these celebrities and all these people going through, bro. You see what I'm saying? So man, you have to balance the shit because we not living on that playing field. I might look up and be like, that's my favorite rapper, whoop, whoop, whatever the case may be. But at the same time, you gotta live your own truth, my nigga. Women, whatever the case may be, you gotta live your own truth, man. It's just what it is, man. I don't get caught up in the celebrity gossip. I don't get caught up with the news. You know what I get caught up with is my creativity that God blessed me with. Yeah, I'm not rich. I'm not poor. I'm not. It's just like you know what I'm saying. I'm blessed to be able to carry on and send a message. Period. You know what I'm saying? So if I did have all this and did have all that, They've been killing me like Malcolm X or Martin Luther King, whatever the case may be. If I was to have that type of influence and money, because I'm gonna make sure the bed is spread right, and anybody can you know what I'm saying, if they living right, if they mind right. I don't accept anybody because I don't have too many friends. Believe me, no sir. That's only a dime, a dozen, not even a dime in us. I can count probably one or two. Seriously. And I lost cousins and I lost friends from the things that, I sat up there and listened. And a lot of times I'm not in an agreeing with them, but it's like I listen. I always stop, look, and listen. Then after a while, you're going to be like, if you're going through that same thing over and over, you can point the finger at that person. But if you're going to keep going through the same thing, it's you, my nigga. It's you, my woman. You see what I'm saying? It's you. You got to change you. Period. Ain't no other way. We can all be concerned about this or that, or people in the hood, or how they living and how they structuring their life. But the main thing is structuring your life so you can be influenced in other people's lives. That's how it go. Learn how to grow your garden. Learn how to fish. Learn how to clean fish. Learn how to cook. Women, come on, man. Ain't all about whining and dining, who got money, who got this, and who got that. Come on, man. As men, sometimes we make it bad because we play like we had this and had that just to in order just to get what we want. We all do it. But at the same time, you got to be truthful to yourself and look yourself in the mirror at all times. Because a lie gonna stay a lie. It feels good to me to tell the truth. Period. But anyway, man, I got a lot of music going, you know what I'm saying? But I don't really speak on things, and I need to be speaking and going live, man. It's just sometimes it's the right time and sometimes it ain't the time. But sometimes I feel in my heart I need to speak more because I have a lot of knowledge. I really do. And I speak with my hands. If you see my hands going this way, this just my body language. Learn how to know body language. Learn, you can be inside, you can be in the elevator or walking with somebody and you will know and you can feel. Don't always have to talk. Don't always have to say anything. And you use your intellect and your spirit to discern other spirits. I'm telling you, man, wake up and know that God's already inside you. Not God, but He's already inside of you. Period. You know when things ain't right. You know when stuff ain't right. You should know that. If your mind is open up and you on God mode, many people don't have that. But if you have that, discern that. That's just what it is, man. It takes. I'm still learning. And I'm damn near 2 years from 50. I might not look like I ain't trying to brag or boast, but you know what I mean? But man, do what you want to. Don't never let anybody dictate what you have and what you have to give. Through the culture, through anything. Always know that God is in you. Period. Point blank. I don't believe in all the religion. I didn't went to Catholic churches. I didn't been to Jehovah's Witness. I didn't been knocking on doors. Every damn thing. But it all boiled down to is looking yourself in the mirror and saying who you want to be within this life. Because tomorrow is never fucking promised. Excuse my language, I don't want to cuss, but just my expression. Always know who you are, and then you'll find out who God is. Period, point blank. Whatever you do, I love music. Y'all see my page. I got number of music. I don't go on live. I don't do none of that. I don't worry about the, shout out to my subscribers that's been loyal and staying there and being in there because I haven't put anything in a while. And a lot of times when I do music and y'all see my videos, if y'all go to my videos, it's a message in it. Sometimes you ain't got to talk to get the message. You just listen to get the message. Ain't all about talking and bragging about who this and who doing this and who doing that. That's what people get caught up in. That's what the jealousy get caught up in. Period. Live life, man, and know what you can bring to this life or help somebody else in this life while you here. Because tomorrow is never promised. I can go deep into the politics and all this crap. But at the same time, I'm like, people don't want to hear that. People like drama. I don't understand it, but I like drama my damn self. Don't get it wrong, but it's a certain point where you can do it or where you stop short at it. And you want to give people the reality of what their goals is. You got to have a goal. I never been a follower. I do things because I want to do things. It's I take advice and I could take things that I need to work in. It's some things God taught to you as spiritually beings that will touch you and say, hey, whether you be like, bro, you hitting on the nail, and sometimes we will, but at the same time, when God hitting on that nail because you doing it. It start with the man in the mirror or the woman in the mirror. How you gonna correct things when you don't correct things with yourself? And I'm a living. I battle with it too. I'm not pointing any fingers. None of that at all. Man, stay creative. Quit getting caught up with the social media because it's all a game. It's all a game to disturb to keep you unbalanced. When life is a balance, stay balanced. You know what to accept, and you know what the bull crap is. Stay blessed. Stay in your mind that, hey, I know this is what I want. And I have to I have to deal with that too. Every day I wake up and see the sunshine, and I thank God for it. Because I could change my life at any time. At any time. Whatever it's music, rapping, singing, man, go for it. Who's stopping you? Yeah, we got to go to a 9-to-5 job in the plantation. Just modern day slavery. I don't mind doing it. Long as it's easy. I don't mind doing to put money in my pocket so I can help around people that don't that fall short just like they help me when they fall short. It is what it is. But always pursue a creation of God within you. People want to go, I understand people have to have that inspiration from religion. I get it because I've been there. But once you know and you take the time to know yourself without all the bull crap and other people's energy, what they going through, sometimes you got to separate yourself from that. Period. And you know what's behind you. You got to leave things behind you, even though sometimes history repeats itself because sometimes you can be riding the waves. I don't care if you're rich or poor. Some gonna always catch up to your ass. Sorry, Mr. Postman. Boom. Brassiest Plum. I got 2, 3 A-lists, you know what I'm saying? With my beats, it's the Brassiest Plum. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Check me out, man. My YouTube page, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to start posting a lot of more stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't really go live because I'm one of them niggas. I like to keep it. I don't tell everything. That ain't for you to know anyway. Whatever I keep private, you should keep private as well. Don't put out everything that you going through on the internet for what? You have to deal with, and that's the thing about people. They want to put stuff on the internet to justify what they believe. I like two sides. I like to keep it balanced. Period. Ain't no way. I'm gonna keep it one side because everybody got a story. You don't know whose story is true. The only story that could be true is yours. And it might not be. Because sometimes we can be wrong than a mother. I'm telling you, because there's a lot of time I lost a lot of dang go because I'm just outspoken. I listen. A lot of time I listen so long, but when I'm out, when I listen, sometimes I'm in agreements, agreeing with my partners or whatever the case, especially my partners. But if I get repetitive things over and over again with my partners, like nigga, it might be you. If you keep going through the same shit, that's your fucking fault. And when I call you out on that shit, nigga, you like, nah, woo, woo, woo. Whatever. It is what it is, my nigga. Sorry. It's just what it is with me. You see what I'm saying? And I love people to the death. You see what I'm saying? Especially if they're loyal friends. You see what I'm saying? I don't fool with people. I just don't. I'd rather sometimes be by myself with no phone call calling me. You see what I'm saying? But at the same time, I like, my cousin them shouting out, hollering at me. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it get lonely. It get lonely. It get lonely. You be like, damn, I don't get nobody calling me. But sometimes it could be it could be a curse. It could be of goodness of God. You see what I'm saying? Me, I took it. Okay, I took it as well. Okay, I done burned fires. You gonna burn fires, bro? That's just what it is. You gonna burn fire. You see what I'm saying? And sometimes sometimes things put it out. Put some cold water, put some of that water on it to burn it out. Because we all get heated. Never nobody perfect in this world, period, point blank. No matter, ain't nothing promised tomorrow, ain't nothing gonna be sugar and cream, or whatever the case may be. We gotta wake up tomorrow and deal with the issues of tomorrow. Just because somebody said something to me that day, but still, I still gotta wake up and go deal with other problems. Whether you work or you don't, or you're an entrepreneur, you still gonna have to deal with everything and anything. People brag, "Oh, I'm an entrepreneur," but still, that's even worse. You gonna have to make sure you got to get up every day to make that damn money. Period. Ain't no excuses. You might not have a boss to tell you what time, or none of that. It's more work of being an entrepreneur, because it's gonna show you who you dedicated to. And when you dedicated to something, you should be dedicated within yourself, because that's the only way you're going to move to make those moves. It's easy going to a 9 to 5 because you clock in, clock out. And salute to the entrepreneurs, boy, that's making it. Because believe me, they got a rough road. It's easy to clock into like me. I have to clock. I got business, but I got so relaxed. Just beat myself up at the same time too. Like, man, I can't be just dependent on that, because I get paid every month, and it makes you humble yourself when you get paid at the end of the damn month. You know how much whatever iron in the fire you had. Nigga, I ain't walking around here like Yo Gotti and John Gotti, whoever the hell it might be. Nigga, hell no. I'm comfortable, but I ain't comfortable. You see what I'm saying? I'm never going to be comfortable. Make sure you stack up on those daggone artillery. You know what I mean? Whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know how the world turns. For real. Because this world will turn on you and reverse back to time. History repeats itself. Y'all think y'all know who running this country and who doing this and doing that, man? Do your research, my dude. I'm telling you. You think this government is running things? No, it's not. It's controlled by the Federal Reserves, BlackRock. Look it up. I ain't got to say nothing. Just look it up. I'm telling you. You know how the monetary system get down if you look it up. Socialism, capitalism, it all falls in. You just got to wake up and see what's really going on. Because people want to go racist and all this. It ain't about no racist or no religion. It ain't about that, dude. No, sir. It's survival of the fittest. Y'all better start waking up. Y'all better start straight waking the hell up with this. Real talk. For real. Then you got killings after killings. It's a domino effect. You don't think this stuff is already orchestrated? These people are orchestrated. And then they twist your mind up with this media that they control. Period. Man, man, get to your creation that God gives you to create, so you can have the currency that they hold in this world to make a difference. And that applies to me. Period. Point blank. But you better wake up and start doing. Don't get caught up in this drama. Love Whack 100, because he be speaking some good stuff And it's stuff I don't agree with. It's a lot of these bloggers, Charleston, all of them, bro. I take the goodness and I see everybody have flaws. Whether they speaking and they say screw this, screw that, screw that, screw that, bro. But I always think within your mind of your situation, of yourself being and what you have to deal with. Period. And I'm gonna leave it on that note because it's time for me. What time is it? Damn near 11 o'clock. It's time for me to get my butt and get in this bed, man. And I hope y'all got something from this live, man. I don't go live like that. You know what I mean? Francis Plum TV, man. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and comment. You know what I'm saying? I do it all. I just don't, this is my first time blogging on this YouTube going live. So I just hope y'all get the message, man, and be yourself. Don't be nobody else. Don't let nobody train you to be